Hey guys, this is Simran and welcome back to Food Utopia. Today we are going to be making Aloo Tikki or potato patty. With this we will also make a cilantro and peanut chutney. Aloo Tikki is a pretty popular Indian street food and it tastes amazing with chutney. So without further ado, let's get cooking. To make the Aloo Tikki, we will need 5 to 6 medium potatoes that are boiled, peeled, and grated, 4 tablespoons of peanuts, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, half a cup of breadcrumbs. To make these, you can take 2 slices of bread, cut them into small pieces, and grind them in a mixer. We will also need 2 green chilies that are finely chopped, some fresh cilantro that is finely chopped, some salt as per your taste, some red chili powder that is also as per your taste, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, and 1 teaspoon of amchur powder or khatai. You can also use some lemon juice instead of this. To make the cilantro-peanut chutney, we will need 1 bunch of cilantro, half a cup of peanuts, 1 clove of garlic that is finely chopped, and 1 inch of ginger that is chopped, 3 green chilies, half a lemon that is squeezed, and some salt as per your taste. The first thing that we will do is to dry roast the peanuts for the aloo tikki. So, in a pan on medium heat, we will add in the peanuts, and we will cook these until they are slightly brown. They should also crackle a bit. Once the peanuts have been roasted, they should look like this. And then once they are done, we can cool them for around 10 minutes. Once the peanuts have cooled, we will add them in a mixer. And then we will mix these until they become a powder. This is how the peanut powder should look. Once the peanut powder has been made, we will start making the aloo tikki. So in a large mixing bowl, we will add in the potato, the chilies, the cilantro, the breadcrumbs, the cornstarch, the chaat masala, the amchur powder, some salt, some red chili powder, and the peanut powder. We will now mix these all together until they are well combined. Before we start with the next step, we need to make sure that our hands are clean, because now we will have to mix this with our hands. Once you have finished mixing all of these ingredients, the mixture should look like a dough. Now we will form the tikkis. So we need to slightly wet our palms, and then we will take a spoonful of the dough. You can make it whatever size you would like. And then we will roll this into a ball. Then we will flatten it and then roll it onto a plate so that it has smooth sides. You can keep on repeating this to make all of your tikkis. I can show it to you one more time. So we will again slightly wet our palms and then take a spoonful of the dough. We will roll this into a ball. And then we will flatten it out a little bit. Now we will roll it onto a plate so that the sides become smooth. The potato dough makes around 16 tikkis. To make the chutney, we will add in the squeezed lemon, the green chilies, the garlic and ginger, and the cilantro. We will also add in a little bit of salt. We will now grind all of these ingredients together until they form a chutney-like texture. If the consistency of your chutney is too thick, you can add around 1 tablespoon of water and grind all of these together again. Once your chutney is mixed, it should look like this. I needed to add 2 tablespoons of water because it was too thick. You can also give this a taste to check if you need to add any lemon or salt. Now, in a pan, we will add in around 1 tablespoon of oil and spread it around. And then we need to make sure that it gets heated. Once the pan has been heated on medium-high heat, we will start adding in the tikkis. So take 1 tikki and spread it around in the oil so that it starts to cook. Now you can keep on repeating this until your pan is filled with the tikkis. It took me around 3.5 minutes to cook these tikkis, but once they are cooked, we will add some oil on top of each of them. And then we will flip these so that they can be cooked. Turn the heat down to low so that the tikkis become crispy. It took the tikkis around 7 minutes to fully cook on both sides. You can repeat the same steps until all of your tikkis are ready.